Good morning, you guys. It's Mrs. Alexander. We are now on Module 2, Lesson 9. It'll be our first day. And again, we're going to accurately multiply multi-digit numbers using the standard algorithm. Now, I've just created 2 different videos for strategies, and I'm going to use those concepts to see if it'll help us on this one. And I think it's possible. So here are the steps lined out, the same ones. It's just we have a third number at the top in our number. So we're going to do 863 times 47. Now we have the same boxes and everything. And if what we end up doing, we don't use this up here, I'm not too worried about that. So what I'm going to ask you to do is we're going to go into the scribble format, so I can help you out. So I'm going to quick click into here. It's already here. And again, I'm going to go to my scribble. I'm going to ask you to nicely rewrite this vertically. So we have 863 times 47. Okay. So right over here, I'm going to take 863 and I'm going to multiply it by 7. I'm not going to worry about the 4 or anything like that. Remember place values. Always start in the ones, multiply ones, and work your way left. Always start with the smallest number when you're multiplying. So I do 7 times 3. You guys are right, 21. 7 times 6, 42 plus 2 is 44. Carry the 4, drop the 4. 7 times 8. You're right, you guys, 56 plus 4, 60. So now I'm going to take this number, I'm going to put it in my first row right here. So I'm going to do the 1, the 4, the 0, and the 6. Do you see how I'm kind of just lining it up, making sure my columns are nice and straight? Now I'm going to take this next number, we're going to do 863. And we're going to multiply it by 40. I know in the video I put it sideways and tell you not to worry about the 0. So let me quick do that so I keep it consistent. Hold on, you guys. I just feel like I'm running out of room. So we have 863 times 40. And just like in our mini lessons, we have the 0. We'll worry about it later. So I'm going to do 863 and I'm going to multiply it by 4. So 4 times 3, you're right, 12. Carry my 1. 4 times 6, 24 plus 1, 25. So I'm going to drop my 5, carry my 2. 4 times 8, 32 plus 2, 34. So I have that, but remember my 0. I've got to add it in at the end. So now I'm going to add it in the second row. And I'm going to write it kind of backwards. 0, 2, 5, 4, and my 3. And I'm going to add it. Now, if you're not too sure if you've got your numbers correct, all we're going to do is we're going to save right here and we're going to go to our boxes. Because the boxes make it easy because it's already lined up. So I'm going to save and close. I can see my numbers. So here's my first number. So I'm just going to quick write it in. I have my 1, I have my 4, I have my 0, and I have my 6. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next number. It starts off with 0, 2, 5, 4, 3. I already have the boxes lined up. You don't have to worry about making sure it's straight here. And all you have to do is add 1 plus 0, 4 plus 2, 5 plus 0, 6 plus 4, drop my 0, and then here in the yellow, we're going to add the 1, and then 1 plus 3, 4. So 863 times 47 is 40,561. And all we did was take it chunk by chunk in order to get it so we can add it. And as I said, if you don't use these up here because you do it over here, I'm fine with that. I just need you to see that it's not as hard as it looks. I figured we'd do one more, you guys. So here we go. I'm going to go to number 1. So I'm going to bounce into my, first we got to set up our problem. We have 2, 3, 4, and then we have 36. Now, I don't want you to get overwhelmed or anything like this. It's just like the one above. It's just we had to set this problem up. Now that it's set up, I'm going to quick bounce in my scribble and take it chunk by chunk. So I'm going to get my scribble ready. I'm going to rewrite it. 234 times 36. This is what we already know. So I'm going to, over here on the side, take the first number. So we go 234. And I'm going to multiply it by 6. Nice and simple. So 6 times 4, 24, right. 6 times 3, great job, 18 plus 2, 20. And then I do 6 times 2 plus 2. You're right, 14. Now remember, this goes in my first row. And I'm just going to write it here so you guys remember. And now I'm going to take the next number. So we have 234. We're going to multiply it by 30. We're not going to worry about our 0 right now. We're going to multiply 234. We're going to multiply it by 3. 3 times 4, right, 12. 3 times 3 plus 1, drop the 0, carry the 1. Good job, you guys. 3 times 2, yes, 6, plus 1, 7. Now remember, we're multiplying by 30. So in our mini lessons, it said we could forget about that, but we got to put it in at the end. So this number goes right here, you guys. So I'll write 0, 2, 0, 7. I kind of squished it over here together. It's because I'm going sideways a little bit there, but that's okay. Now I'm going to hit save and exit because I'm not going to worry about having to add it over there. In case my columns are a little wonky, I can go ahead and straighten it out on my blocks. So now that I have this, now I know I can quick write it. I have 4, 0, 4, and 1. Here, I have 0, 2, 0, 7. I don't have a number for here, so I'm not going to put anything there. I'm going to leave it blank. Remember, Mrs. Alexander gave you guys extra boxes just in case we multiplied a bigger number. You needed it. So now I'm going to add 4 plus 0, 2 plus 0. Oh, it's not 3, you guys, it's 2. 4 plus 0, and then 7 plus 1. So 234 times 36 is 8,424. I think you guys have got this. You're doing a really great job. I'm very proud of you. Now I'm going to say to remember to smile, giggle, and wiggle, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.